I'm Teacher Nijah. Okay, so it is 6:53 in the morning. It is 6:53 p.m. in Beijing, China. I am a teacher for DaDaAbc, so I'm just going to go over a few things about what it's like, how it's been, how you can become a teacher, and honestly, so far, I love it. It's been great. I've been teaching since August 14th. DaDaAbc is where you teach kids online, virtually, English, who are in China. You teach Chinese kids English virtually online. It's like kind of like a FaceTime with a Chinese student, and then you have your little lesson plan. I found out about DaDaAbc from a student in my acting class, because as actors you have to have a very flexible schedule, and he said that it allows him to be flexible because he picks his own hours, and it's on Beijing time, so it's late at night or early in the morning, not during business hours, not during times where you would be auditioning. He actually worked for another company called VIP Kid, which does the exact same thing, but VIP Kid is basically like more popular. I think it's #1 on the Forbes list out of all the virtual teaching online classes to foreign exchange students, or to Chinese students specifically. So I got his referral link, I did some research, I applied, and they wanted me to be really exciting. Like, hi, a purple. I know you have to be exciting, and I'm an exciting person, but I was like, I don't want this job to turn into something I hate, because I'm just going to quit. I'm a freelance worker, so when I don't like anything, it's on to the next. When I did research about the job, I found other companies that did the exact same thing. There was one called 51 Talk, then DaDaAbc, the one I work for, and then VIP Kid, the one I found out about. I still applied to VIP Kid. You have to record a mock class and turn it in, so I did that, and I was super excited, and they actually replied saying, we liked it, but we need a little bit more. I feel like crying. When I feel angry, I look this way. Elephant, elephant, monkey, monkey, monkey. Good job. Look, he gets a tooth. Did research on DaDaAbc, and they were saying how they preferred it over VIP Kid because DaDaAbc wanted you to be excited, but at a normal, natural level. They didn't want you to be OD with it. So I decided to apply. That's how I found out about it. That's why I chose it over other people. You don't have to be as exciting is one reason. 2, in the beginning of VIP Kid, you have to kind of gain students, so you may not be getting paid. I may be incorrect, but I think you don't get paid unless you have students. With DaDaAbc, if you have no students during the time you're supposed to be teaching, you still get paid, but it's half of your rate. So if you're getting paid $20 an hour, you're getting paid $10 an hour. Let's talk about what the application process was like. The application process was literally, I think, a page. I was emailed a time to set up my interview and my mock class. It was going to be 10 minutes. So I was thinking that the interview would go on, and then I'll have 10 minutes to do a mock class where the interviewer is going to act like a student and evaluate my performance as a teacher. So you definitely want to have experience as a teacher. The guy told me if I don't have experience, just lie. Just say you tutored. Just say you did something, because it's very basic teaching. Very simple. It's not nothing crazy. They're just learning English, and at a very basic level. Even older students, I mean, it's still pretty basic for us. And so I had legit sub experience. So I had legit teaching experience, so I didn't have to really flex too much. But I mean, at some point you've probably taught and, you know, fabricated and get to this money. I filled it out. I scheduled my interview, which is going to be late at night, early in the morning. And it was very quick. So we only had 10 minutes, and that actually included the interview and the mock class. So the interview was pretty standard. Tell me about your experience of teaching. Is this your first time teaching online? For your mock class, you can use headphones. I wasn't interested in purchasing a headset for a job I hadn't obtained yet. I was like, I'm not about to buy stuff for this job and I haven't got it yet. So you can use headphones and just wear a business professional type of shirt. Towards the end of the interview, the class started. The fake class started. So at this point, I mean, I only had 3 minutes left to teach. So They give you the slides. You do not come up with this material. They give you the slides. Very simple, basic. It'll be like the alphabet. First slide is like A with an apple. Second slide is like B. So what they focus on a lot of is TPR, which is using your hands to talk. For example, I would say, hi, my name is Teacher Nijah. What's your name? So a little slow, not too slow, breaking up your words because it's a foreign language to them, and using your hands to kind of show what you're saying basically. So like when I want them to say something, I'm like apple, and then I go to my ear. Apple. So they know, okay, she's saying apple. I'm listening. Okay, apple. It's a lot of listen and repeat. I only had about a few minutes left then to do the mock class. So I was getting into teaching, and she was like, all right, cool. We are done. Good job. I loved your smile. I love how natural you were. Meaning, like, I love how you weren't like, hey. Like, these kids don't know English, but they're not dumb. For my interview, I literally have blue sheet and my name. This without the stickers. I was just trying to keep it basic because I'm like, I haven't got the job yet. I don't want to buy anything. Spend a few dollars to decorate your space because I believe that that goes into your pay rate. Go ahead and have a warm-up. You can do an alphabet game. You can do some flashcards. It's too bright. I have a sock, and his name is Muppy. Okay, this is Muppy. So you can be like, hi Muppy, let's go over our ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You can go through the whole song. You can let Muppy sing it. You can let them repeat it. Go ahead and start off with a warm-up. I'm giving you guys things that I didn't do because I want them to offer you the highest pay rate. Decorate your classroom, have a warm-up activity, and be engaging. She then emailed me literally maybe the next 2 days. They asked me what days I wanted to work. Congratulations, you got the job. They offer me, let's just use an example, okay? So the advertised amount is $20 an hour for this job. So I'm not going to give my exact pay. Message me for that. $2 an hour. If this is an example, they offer me $2 an hour. And I was like, for the first time ever, and I guess because I got the confidence behind the keyboard, I was like, it was a few dollars off of what was advertised, and I told them for my expected pay, I said $20. Well, during my interview, I said
$20 an hour.
So I emailed them and I was like, I have legit teaching experience. I substitute taught from pre-K or from kindergarten all the way up into high school, middle school. I've substitute taught for about a year. I know how to be in the classroom. Is there any way we can negotiate for this amount, a few dollars higher? So they took 3 days to get back to me. So I was nervous. I was like, oh my God, did I mess it up? They're not going to hire me. So they replied me like 2 to 3 days later and was like, we would like to offer you. And we basically met in the middle. So I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. Like that I negotiated and got it. You signed a contract for 6 months or a year. I did a year. I should have did 6 months because you never know. The times available to work are Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. or Saturday and Sunday from 9:30 at night to midnight, or Saturday and Sunday from 2 in the morning to 4 in the morning, or Saturday and Sunday from 6 in the morning to 9 in the morning. So basically you can work weekday mornings or weekend mornings, weekend late nights, and weekend nights. The minimum requirement is 2 days a week for 2 hours. You only have to teach about 4 hours, but you want to see some money. I decided to do Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 6 to 9 in the morning. So you need a blue polo. This shirt was like $4 or $5, and I got 2 of them. You just need a light blue shirt, I think, with a collar. This is like my little teacher's desk. Got my little chapstick. I took my nose ring out. You cannot have facial piercings. I got my flashcards. My numbers. I think my headset was like $25 or $30 from Walmart. It has a mute button. I was told to get one with a mute button, so I did. You see, I have a little hole for my head, kinda, and I kinda sit to the side. I got all this stuff from Dollar Tree. So if you have any questions, let me know down below. If you would like to work for DaDaAbc, my lovely referral link is down below. Please click it in the description box. And that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the classroom. How would I see you in the classroom? I hope that you decide to take the opportunity. Hi, my name teacher, Nijah, and this is my friend Muppy. Hello, students. Hello. Are you ready to learn?